Take this jacket off because it's fucking hot. The entire concept of the R word, as I've talked about a lot, I believe in 2013 it was still probably like a actual medical diagnosis, which is really interesting to consider because people were shocked about it. You said it in 2020? Yeah, fucking dude, yeah, I know. I've had it. I've had some slip ups. What do you mean? What's funny about it is the R word was a substitute, a medical term, and it was a substitute for the term idiot because idiot was a medical term, and people were mad at the term idiot being used, or imbecile as well. Throughout time, man has always looked for a different way to say the R word. That's a constant. People get upset, then you change it, you find a different word to say it. People catch up to that. They get mad at you using that word, then you substitute it for a different word, and the cycle continues. It's the cycle of life, yes. You mean neurodivergent? Oh, 100%. I do think that neurodivergent is like the appropriate way to say it now. And that will probably be considered a big no-no in the next decade or so. And then once that is the big no-no, we'll go back to saying the R word openly, just like we say idiot, and no one even fucking thinks that that's inappropriate. The R word will return, fear not, in the next decade. That's why the idea of not using certain words because people are offended by them is inherently stupid. I don't think it's inherently stupid at all. Man is a social animal. We live in social environments, and in order for there to be some kind of cohesion, you abide by certain standards, and not offending other people is one of those standards. It's like a pretty basic thing. And for that reason, I think it's perfectly understandable for a lot of people to be like, I don't want you saying this. As long as it reaches a certain point, you just stop using certain words. Yeah, let's just randomly ban random words, yes. What is this, 2014? What are you, fucking that desperate to say certain words? Like, are you a child? What the fuck's wrong with you? Although I completely fucking understand that these words are going to come back in fashion and will no longer be considered no-no words, okay? It is so incredibly fucking dumb to get this upset over not being able to say it. You're literally just upsetting people for no fucking reason. Good job, man. All right, you're a big meanie, okay? You got it. You did it. Let's just randomly ban random words is so fucking stupid. No, obviously it doesn't work that way. We're not banning the word banana, idiot. And no one is banning a word anyway. You can still be a fucking asshole. But given the fact that we are social beings, okay, one element of that social cohesion stems from being able to work alongside one another. And if enough people in a group decide, well, this is kind of fucked up, let's not say this anymore, then, you know, most normal individuals will say, all right, you know what? I want to be polite. I don't want to be a fucking asshole. I'm glad that you understand that. It's just about not being a dickhead and working alongside one another and like demonstrating empathy. We already do it in other ways where we don't even recognize it. Like social media is such an important, profoundly important part of our lives that like, because TikTok has certain keywords that you can't say, people literally say unalived instead of die. It's already happening in silly and stupid ways. You also do it every day in work as well. Being able to say certain slurs or certain things that people have decided are no-no words, for example, does not make you like a cool, edgy guy in a leather jacket, okay? It just makes you a fucking asshole. And I know that in a lot of parts of the internet, being like the biggest fucking douchebag is seen as like a marker for courage, bravery, being real, right? But in most circumstances in the real world, it doesn't mean that at all. It just shows that you're a fucking loser. You're an asshole. You're a mean guy.